Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Glacial Geek Battle Report. I am Phil, the Glacial Geek, and I'm coming to you today from Tier 1 Cards and Games in Anchorage, Alaska, where we have a 1,500-point battle between my Dark Angels and Kurt's Space Wolves. So the basic premise of this battle is the Dark Angels got word that there might be information on this planet that pertained to the Fallen. So of course they sent out a group of Ravenwing and Deathwing to go check it out and find out if this information is there. When they get to the planet, turns out the planet is actually used by the Space Wolves as a training ground for their Thunderwolf cavalry. So not every battle is going to be fought on ice and snow. So they have to have other planets to train their cavalry to be able to go across on this swampy land in this case. So yeah, with their millennia of hatred between the two groups, they've decided to, it doesn't take a lot to really spark a battle between them. So the Space Wolves took issue with the Dark Angels coming onto their planet, and the Dark Angels decided they want that information. So the battle ensued. So that's the basic idea behind this battle. Before we go any further, let's show you the two armies that will be facing off today. So for the Dark Angels, I'll be running a Deathwing Strike Force and a Ravenwing Strike Force. To start off with the Deathwing Strike Force, I have an Interrogator Chaplain in Terminator armor. We have a 5-man squad of Deathwing Knights. We have a 5-man squad of Terminators with an Assault Cannon. We have another 5-man squad of Terminators with a Cyclone Missile Launcher. Then for the Ravenwing Strike Force portion, we have a level 1 Librarian on a bike with the Shroud of Heroes. We have a 5-man squad of Ravenwing Bikers led by a Veteran Sergeant, and there are 2 plasma guns in there. We have a 5-man squad of Ravenwing Black Knights, and one of the bikers has a Ravenwing Grenade Launcher. We have a 2-man Attack Bike Squadron with Multi-Melta upgrades. And last but not least, we have another 2-man Attack Bike Squadron with Multi-Melta upgrades. Psychic powers for the Dark Angels rolled on Interromancy, so I get Mind Worm as the Primaris, and then I got Mind Wipe as his power since he's level 1. So for the Space Wolves, they'll be running a combined arms detachment. So at the HQ slot as the Warlord, we have Herald Deathwolf. In the other HQ slot, we have Canis Wolfborn. We have a 5-man squad of Grey Hunters with chainswords, bolt pistols, and bolt guns. We have a 5-man squad of Blood Claws with chainswords and bolt pistols. We have an Iron Priest on a Thunderwolf mount with a Cyberwolf entourage. We have 15 Fenrisian Wolves with a Cyberwolf upgrade. We have a 6-man Thunderwolf cavalry unit with 4 Storm Shields and 2 Power Fists. And last but not least, we have another 6-man Thunderwolf cavalry unit with 4 Storm Shields and 2 Power Fists. Alright, so those are the armies and the psychic powers. We're going to be playing an Emperor's Will game. So we've got one objective right over here. We got the other objective back over here in the corner. So here we go, all the way back there with all those people. So the deployment we've got is the Dark Angels are kind of lined up along here. We've got the 2 attack bike squads here. We've got the regular Ravenwing squad there, the Black Knight squad there, and we have the Librarian who's attached to the Black Knight squad there. The Deathwing are all in Deep Strike Reserve as per their rules. So, and the Space Wolves, we've got them lined up, a whole bunch of wolves here. We've got the Blood Claws. Herald is joined with the Iron Priest there. We've got the Blood Claws and the Grey Hunters in the back there, holding the objective. We've got the Cyber Wolves here. We've got a squad of the Thunderwolves here. Another squad of Thunderwolves, and then we've got Canis over there with the other wolves, the Fenrisian wolves. So that's the deployment that he's got and I've got. So he actually won the roll-off to go first, but decided that he wanted me to go first. So he's not going to try to seize the initiative. So we will just come back to you after movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 1. So that's the movement phase for Dark Angels here on turn 1. We've got these guys shot up this way, passed their dangerous terrain tests. These guys shot up this way, didn't have to take dangerous terrain tests. These guys shot up this way, have skilled riders, so they didn't have to take their dangerous terrain tests. And that's it for movement phase. So then I rolled for psychic phase, rolled 3 dice, the 3. So it leaves me with 4 dice, leaves my opponent with 3. So I'm going to be casting Mind Wipe from here onto that squad of cavalry there. So I need 3 successes. It does not go off. Only 2. Got lucky. All right, so that's the end of the psychic phase. So we'll come back to you with shooting phase for Dark Angels on turn 1. All right, so we're gonna start shooting with this unit into the cavalry there. They're not in rapid fire range, but they are within 24 inches. So we've got 4 plasma talons. The black is going to be a crack grenade from the grenade launcher, and the yellow is going to be the librarian's bolter shot. So everything's twin linked except for the crack grenade. So hitting on 3s. All right. Twin linked. Oh, okay. This gets hot. 3+. They're good. Okay. So we've got all these hit. So they're toughness 5. So 2s on these, 5 on the yellow.
Black would be a 3.
What's up?
Black would be a 3.
3. I'm sorry. Yeah, 3. So 3 on the black. 3 on the black. 5 on the yellow. 2s on the green.
Oh.
All right. So the black. You got 3. Invul save.
4 wounds.
Yeah, so 3 invul saves, 3+, 1 wound. All right, not bad.
And here's find this guy's the closest.
Yeah, cool. All right, so that's that. Moving on in the shooting phase. All right, moving on to here. This squad here is going to fire into there. So I've got 3 twin link bolter shots and 2 plasma gun shots. So hitting on 3s. Twin linked. All right, all hits. 5s on the green, 2s on the black. Oh, okay. So we've got 2 armor saves and 2 invul saves. So let's do the armor saves first. So 2 3+. Oh, 2 guys. So 1 guy goes down from that squad. Yep. So 2 is that guy's gonna be dead, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then 2 invul saves.
They both are just off the hill.
Yep.
That's
5 up. So cover saves. Oof. So 1 more dead. Wow. Okay. Effective for regular bikers. Okay. All right. So that was pretty effective. All right. So moving on. All right. This squad here is going to fire into this squad over here. So I've got 2 bolter shots, which are going to be the green ones, and 2 multi-melter shots, which are going to be the black. The bolter shots are twin linked. So hitting on 3s. Okay, twin linked. Okay. So 5, what's the average toughness on there?
It's 5.
It's 5? All right, so 5 on the green and 2s on the black. Okay, so we've got 1 armor save.
Going first.
Let's do the armor save first.
4 up.
4 up. Nope, so 1 of the wolves is dead. Yeah, that's probably closest. And then 2 cover saves.
5 ups.
5 ups.
Make 1.
All right, make 1. So 1 more wolf dies. Probably that guy, yeah. All right, cool. All right, moving on. All right, this squad here is going to fire onto this Thunderwolf cavalry squad there. So again, the greens are going to be the twin link bolters, black are going to be the multi-meltas, hitting on 3s. Oof, wow. All right, wounding on 5s and 2s. Oh. Okay, so just 1 invul save. 3+? Yep. He's good. Cool. All right, so that's the end of the shooting phase, and that's nobody's going to charge. So that's the end of Dark Angel's turn here on turn 1. So we'll come back to you. We'll come back to you with after movement phase for Space Wolves on turn 1. Who let the dogs out? So we got movement phase here for for Space Wolves on turn 1 here. So wolves all coming on up, looking to sink their teeth into my dudes. These guys moved up a bit to get some shots on. But yeah, it's just lots of gnashing teeth coming at me here. So yeah, that's the movement phase here for turn 1 for Space Wolves. They don't have a psychic phase, so we'll just come back to you with shooting phase here for Space Wolves. Cool. All right, so Harold here is actually going to throw a crock grenade into my bikers there. So you threw that there. That's a 3, so that hits. Wounds on a 3. Nope, no wound. All right.
He'll do the same.
And he'll do the same into these guys. Oh no, into these guys.
You know what?
Yep, just misses him, I think.
You have range?
But don't. It's close. You know what? Yeah, I think it just clips it.
Okay.
So he did the 3, misses. All right, so that's that shooting phase. Moving on. All right, so this first squad here is going to shoot into these guys. So we've got 3 in rapid fire and 2 that aren't, hitting on 3s. Ooh. Lots and lots of 1s.
5s?
Yep, and looking for 5s. Or looking for, 5s. Sorry, so nothing. All right, moving on. All right, this squad here is going to shoot into this squad here. So we've got 2 bolt pistols and 1 crack grenade coming in. The green's going to be the crack grenade, hitting on 3s. All right, so we got 1 bolt pistol and 1 crack grenade. Wounding on 3s and 5s. So we just got 1 save here. 3+. Yeah, he's good. All right, moving on. This squad here is going to fire into my Black Knight. So we've got 1 pistol and 1 crack grenade coming in. Hitting on 3s. 1 pistol hits. Not 5. Nothing. All right, moving on. And Canis is going to chuck a crack grenade into here. So hitting on 3. That's a hit.
He doesn't shoot so good.
Oh, he doesn't hit. So okay, so he hits on a 4, but he hit. So then wounded on a 5 or a 3. Nope, just a 1. All right, so that should be the end of shooting phase here for Space Wolves. So we'll come back to you with the many assaults that he's going to have coming up. All right, Harold here is going to charge into these guys. So they're going to overwatch. They've got 2 rapid firing bolters and 2 meltas. So they've got Grim Resolve and they didn't jinx. So they're going to be hitting on 5s and 6s because they get Ballistic Skill 2 in Overwatch. So looking for 5s and 6s. These are twin linked. All right, so I got 2 hits, wounding on 5s. All right, so we got 1 save, 3+, he's good. All right, and your distance is pretty much automatically in, I think. So, yeah. Yep, definitely that. So he's in. All right, moving on. All right, so we've got these guys here. I'm going to charge into these guys here. So they're going to be overwatching the same as the other guys. So 2 rapid fire bolters and 2 multi-meltas. Hitting on 5s and 6s. Alrighty. 2. These are twin linked. Ooh, 3. All right. What's the toughness? Average toughness is 5. Average toughness is 5, so winning on 5s. Oh, 2 6s, so 2 4-up saves. Oh, and they're good. All right. Charge distance. I think anything but double 1s. Yeah, they're in. So they'll be in. Oof. All right, we'll move them in. All right, so these guys here are charging into these guys here. So we've got 3 rapid firing bolt guns. They're twin linked, and we've got 2 rapid firing plasma guns that aren't. So hitting on 5s and 6s. Oh God. Plasma got overheated. 3+. He's good. All right. But 1 of the plasma hits, 2 of the bolters. These are twin linked, hitting on 5s and 6s. Okay, got 1 more. All right, so wounding on 2s and 5s, or 2 and 5s. All right, so we just got the 1 plasma. So the front guy's got a shield, so 3+. He's good. All right, and their distance? Yeah, 9 inches, so they will definitely be in. All right, moving on. All right, this pack over here is going to be charging to these guys. So I've got 4 rapid firing plasma talons, 2 rapid firing crack grenade, or 1 rapid firing crack grenade. That's going to be 2 shots, and then rapid firing bolter from the librarian, which is going to be the yellow. So everything's hitting on 5s and 6s. Everything except for the grenades are twin linked.
Oh, man, that's a good roll.
That was a good roll. Whew. All right, twin link, twin link, twin link, goosh. Wow, okay, yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, okay. All right, so what's the average toughness there? 4. So 2s on the green, 2s on the green, and 4s on the yellow. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I think maybe those 2 guys up there. I think it's that. I think it's that guy. Yeah. So that's 5, right?
4 or 5-ups.
Yeah. Both of them. All right. Cool. Yep. Cover saves. Cool. All right, you want to roll your distance? That's cool. No worries.
Big number.
Oh wow! Yeah, that'll get him in. That'll get him in. Woo! All right, we're gonna move him in and come back to you. So he challenged with his dude there. So I accepted with my librarian. And these guys here are gonna combi charge. So we've got primaries here. Oh, 5 inches. That should be able to get you in.
This guy will use that one.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so 5 inches, that'll get him in. So we'll move them in and we'll come back to you with that. So he didn't quite make it into charge with this group here, so they're just all going to be attacking into here, but he loses his extra attack since he tried the multi-assault. So, all right, so we'll come back to you now with the fight sub-phase. All right, so we're going to start over here. These guys have initiative on him because he's got the axe there. So I've got 2 base attacks each, so they're going to be attacking in. They've got he's got weapon skill 6, I've got weapon skill 4, so looking for 4s. All right, 2.
I should declare I'm not using my storm shield.
Yeah, he's not using his storm shield, so he's using the bolt pistol. So he's got the 2 weapons. All right, so now wounding on 5s. You got 1 save to make. Nope, he takes a wound. So he's down to 3. He's got 4. So, all right, and now he attacks back with his gajillion assault attacks, I believe.
Base 5.
Base 5 plus 1 for the charge, plus 1 for the extra close combat weapon. Go.
Strength 8.
Strength 8. Ugh.
3s and 2s.
So 3s and 2s. Hitting on 3s. Oh boy. Yeah, here it comes. And 2s.
Man,
Just 1. Oh, 2. Well, but it's strength 8.
Strength 8.
So that double. Oh, it doesn't need to kill him. So, so just 1 guy's dead. All right.
It's actually not terribly bad.
Yeah. So I lost combat by 1, but they're stubborn. So he's good, and he's actually going to hit and run. So initiative.
Hit and run.
Yeah, initiative roll off. Well, initiative for me. So I make initiative. Yeah, it's I just get to roll. And then I'm going to go that direction, 3d6. All right, so 10 inches. So I'll move him, and then we'll come back to you with the next fight sub-phase. So he hit and ran, failed his dangerous terrain test, rolled a 1 for his armor save. Good job, buddy. So he's down to 1 wound over there. All right, moving on. All right, so moving on to here. Fenrisian wolves are initiative 4. Cyber wolves, sorry, not Fenrisian. Cyber wolves are initiative 4, same with me, so they're going to go first, though. So they got 3 base attacks plus 1 for the charge. They've got Furious Charge here, so hitting on 4s.
I like these dice.
Oof. Alrighty.
See, these are brand new dice I just bought.
Yeah. Wounded on 4s. Oof. Nothing. Alrighty. So my guys are hitting on 4s. Alright, 2 hits. Wounding on, what's the toughness 4? So 4s. Oh, average is 5. So 5s. Nothing. Alright. Now on to his Iron Priest. Alright, we're going to come back to you with the Iron Priest. Alright, so he's going to be hitting, now the Iron Priest is hitting. So he's got 5 attacks here, hitting on 4s, 3 hits. Oof. Wounding on 2s, is that strength?
Strength 10.
These are strength 10, so these will double out. There we go, doubled out. That's it, that's all I needed. So 2 of them. AP2. Whoa, dead.
D6.
All right, D6 consolidate. He'll be consolidated 6 inches. All right, moving on. All right, we're gonna go to this battle right here. So we're gonna start with my guys. So I've got a veteran sergeant who's got 2 base plus 1 for extra close combat weapon plus 4 other just 1 attacks each. So they're gonna be hitting on 4s. Oh, not bad. I'll take that. And then wounding on 5s. Just 1. 1 3 plus. He's good. All right. And then we'll come back to you with the wolves. All right. So the guys with the shields have base 4 plus 1 for the assault. Yeah, they pulled it. They piled in. They're cool. Base 4 plus 1 for the charge for the guys with the shields, and then the guys with the bolt pistols have plus 1 for extra close combat weapon. So hitting on 4s. Oof. Sorry, that's out of focus. All right. Yeah, that's a 3 right there.
Another. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it works. It's cool.
Now I'm looking for rending if possible.
Yep, and then he's got rending on these guys, so wounds of 6, strength 5, looking for 4s, 6s are rending.
C3.
Oh, At least 3 rending plus another 2, right? All right.
4. It's like 4 got through.
Oh, 4 got through. Sorry, 4s. I was looking for 5s, thinking toughness 5. All right. So I'm going to do 4 armor saves.
Hit and ran on me. I rolled 4.
Oh! All right. That's going to be everybody, because then there's 3 rends. So, bwomp bwomp, there goes that squad. All right, so he'll consolidate, and we'll come back to the next one. All right, so we're going to move over to here. So we're going to start with the challenge over here, because he's initiative 5 there. So he's got 7 attacks coming in here, hitting on 4s.
Like 3 rolls.
Oof, with re-rolls. Oof. Come on. Oof, man. Okay. So we got 5 hits here. Yeah, no, okay. Reroll. That was the first one. Yeah, you got to reroll on that one.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, no problem. No, I didn't. All right, so I figured I could remind you. You were being nice. I could be nice too. These are rerolling. So wounded on 3s because of strength +1. Reroll because of shred. Oh my god. So we got 4 AP3 shots, but he's got the Shroud of Heroes, which gives him feel no pain. So I've got 5 pluses, or I've got to do them strength what? Strength
6.
Strength 6. So it's not going to go through. So I'm going to do them 2 at a time, because then it goes through. He's 2 wounds, so 2 at a time, 5 plus. All right, I got 1. 1 at a time. There we go. Can he soak it? You can do it. Oh, and he's dead. But it didn't go over to anyone else, which is good. So he's dead. Womp womp. All right, moving on in this fight. All right, we're going to move on here to the Black Knights on initiative 4, which is the same as everyone else here. So, they're going to be attacking over here. So I've got 2 base attacks plus 1 for extra close combat for all 5 guys there. So hitting on 4s. Alrighty. All right, strength +1. So looking for 3s. 6s are rending. Oh man, look at all of those. Seriously. All right, so I've got 3 armor saves and 4 armor saves. 4 6-ups.
I made 1.
Made 1. So 3 wolves are dead, doing exactly what they were supposed to. All right, moving on. All right, so the wolves are attacking. They've got 3 attacks each on the charge. So hitting on 4s. Yeah, that's a really good roll.
Gonna get odds, hopefully.
Yeah,
I'm just hoping for odds at this point in this game.
I think that's pretty good.
I think I beat the odds.
Yeah, I think you beat the odds. There's one more 3 in there, but that's it. Cool.
I'm a 9. I'm strength 4, so I'll need 5.
Strength 4, looking for 5s now here on this. And 5s.
Oh, good roll.
Wow, really good. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so we got 5 AP, not 3, right?
AP dash.
AP dash, so 5 3 pluses. Oh, 2 go down. My rolling is going. Boo. All right, so moving on. All right, so now we're going on to the cavalry. My 2 guys that I pulled out of there, I pulled them a little prematurely there because they're still alive. So this initiative going there. So they're hitting on 4s. And there's another 3 in there. Yeah.
We'll have rending on 6s.
All right, rending on 6s, wounding on 4s.
1 6.
1 6, and that's it. All right, so just 1 more guy dies. Go.
And then now I have 3-inch.
3-inch piling.
So 2 power fists.
Oh, now 2 power fists are coming. Ooh.
Strength 10.
He's a strength 10, so they're gonna probably just murderate me here. Hitting on 4s.
Not looking good.
Well, I mean, you just need 2 2s. Yeah, 2 2s. Can you get them? Yeah, they're dead. All right, marp marp. There go the Black Knights. All right, so that was supremely brutal. All right, so that's the end of Space Wolves' turn here. So we'll come back to you after movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 2. All right, so movement phase for Dark Angels here on turn 2. My Deathwing all decided to come in because otherwise I was going to be in a really sorry state. So these guys dropped in here, hitting exactly where they wanted to go. Looking at all those guys there. These guys were supposed to drop in over there, scattered 12 inches over here. Everyone passed their dangerous terrain test. These guys were supposed to go in over there and scattered 7 inches back over here. So and pass all their dangerous terrain tests. and he just moved over there, shuffled around. So that's movement phase here. I've got no more librarian, so no more psychic phase. So we'll just come back to you with shooting phase here for Dark Angels on turn 2. All right, so moving here, these guys ran first to form up like that, and then my interrogator chaplain is going to fire onto this cavalry unit here. So hitting on 2s, 2 hits, wounding on 5s, 1 wound, 3 up. They're good. All right, moving on. All right, so these guys here, they ran 2 inches forward. Now they're going to fire over here on the Wolf Lord, on Harold over there. So I've got 4 storm bolters and the assault cannon, which is going to be the black ones. So they're all going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling because it's their first turn in from Deep Strike.
Oh man, Twin Link.
Ooh, Twin Link is really helping me here. All right. Twin Link. Oh yeah. Okay, so they all hit. Wounding on 3s on the black, 5s on the green. 3s on the black, 5s on the green. So wow, nothing. 1 from the green. So we've got 3 armor saves and 1 invul save.
Got a storm shield.
He's got a storm shield, so everything's 3+. So he takes 2 wounds. He's only got 1 wound left. Whoo! All right, moving on. Moving on to this unit here, they ran 1 inch, womp womp, and they're going to fire onto the Wolf Lord again. So hitting on, I've got 5 storm bolters and then the cyclone missile launcher shooting crack missiles. So hitting on 3s, twin linked. All right, twin linked. All right, all but 1. So wounding on 5s and 2s. All right, so we've got 4 3+.
1 left.
And he's dead! Oh, wow, okay. So that's Slay the Warlord for Dark Angels. Woo! Alright, the biker there is going to fire into his Iron Priest unit here. So I've got a rapid firing bolter, which is twin linked, and a multi-melta, hitting on 3s. Oh, okay, that's good. Alright. So wound toughness 5, wound on 5s. Got 1. 4 up. He's good. All right, moving on. All right, that's actually it for Dark Angels here on turn 2, because I can't charge anyone. That's all my shooting. So moving on to, we'll come back to you after movement phase for Space Wolves here on turn 2. So that's movement phase here for Space Wolves. These guys shifted from here down here, looking on these guys. These guys shifted from over here this way, looking on these guys. These guys came over from over here, up this way, looking at these guys. Same with those guys. These guys are shifting this way, looking over on my biker there. And everyone's leaving them alone. Oh well. Alright, so that's movement phase here for Space Wolves on turn 2. We'll come back to you with shooting phase, because I think there's a bit of shooting on turn 2. So we got the Blood Claws there, going to shoot in. Only 2 guys are in range. They need 4s to hit, 1 hit, 5 to wound, 1 for wound.
Ooh, this could be it.
3+.
Might get a promotion.
He does!
He gets promoted.
He gets promoted. My guy's dead. Womp, womp. All right, moving on. All right, the Iron Priest here is going to throw a crack grenade into them. Hitting on 3s, hits. Wounded on 4s. Nope. Oh, no, wounded on 3s. That's right. 2+ armor save. Yep. There goes my armor saves. I wasn't joking when I told you I roll armor saves really well. All right. Moving on. All right, this squad here is going to fire 2 bolt pistols and a crack grenade into there. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 1 on 4s and 3. Strength 6. Arm 4. Yep, so 2s and 3s. 2s and 4s. So, yep. So we got 1 armor save. All right.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. 2 for 2.
You're blowing the odds, Phil.
Beautiful. All right, moving on. So we got a pistol and a crack grenade from there into these guys. 3s to hit. Both hit. 5s into 2. All right, so we got 1. Oh God, don't go 3 for 3. 2+. You've got to do it. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, all right. And then we've got 1 crack grenade here into there. Hitting on a 3, hits. Oh, hitting on a 4. Wound on a 2. That's a wound. 2+. There we go. All right. They finally realized how to wear Terminator armor. All right, moving on. All right, that's it for shooting phase. So now we're going on to the charge assault phase here. So the Thunderwolf cavalry there are assaulting into my Terminators there. So Overwatch, I've got 2 storm bolters plus the assault cannon. Whoop. Hitting on 3s. Twin link because it's still the first turn they're in. Oh no, hitting on 5s and 6s. I'm sorry. Jeez, that was nearly brutal. Alrighty. That is a pretty good roll. The black, yeah, Assault Cannon. So hitting on 5s and 6s.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. Wow, that was really good. All right. So.
I don't feel bad about the armor.
Yeah. Now we don't feel bad about the armor save. That's how luck gets back on me. All right. So wounding on 5s and 2s. No, 5s and 3s. 5s and 3s. 6s are rending on the blacks.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So that's that's how they make up for that. Way to go, dice. Way to go. All right, moving on. Oh, the charge? Oh, but they didn't make it into combat. So that's, okay. So you can roll ones just like I can. And these guys are going to go in? Yeah, they're in. All right. So, yeah, that really did just happen. All right, moving on. We realize that they have fleet. You're probably already yelling at me, internet. And oh yeah, okay, they're totally in. So he'll probably be back over that way, and they'll come in. All right, so moving on. All right, over here we've got the Fenrisian wolves over there are gonna charge in first. So I've got 5 Stormbolters, which are the green, and the 2 crack missiles from the Cyclone missile launcher, all hitting on 5s and 6s. Twin link is his first turn in. Alrighty. Alright. 5s and 6s. Alright. There we go. Oop, that's a 6. Alrighty.
Toughness 4.
So toughness 4. So 4s on the green, 2s on the black. Okay. God, look at all those ones.
You want first?
Alright.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just do the 2 5-up covers.
Ooh, made 1.
Made 1. Doesn't matter. So 1 wolf is dead. That guy there, it doesn't make it over. Alright, and your charge distance, I don't think you can fail. Yeah, they're in. They're totally in. Alright, so we'll move them, and then these guys are going to roll, and they're totally in too. So we'll move them in, and then we'll come back to you with the fight subphase.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to start over here. So Wolfbane there is going to be Wolfborn. Sorry, not Wolfbane.
I think it's 3s and 2s.
You're right. So we're looking for, he's got 7 attacks here, looking for 3s. Reroll because of his being awesome. Alright, still missed 2. Alright, and then strength 6, toughness 4, so 2s. Reroll the 1 because of shred. Alright, so AP3. So we've got 5, 2 plus.
You got 2 rending.
Oh, 2 rend. They've got rending on those?
Yeah, all Thunderwolves have rending.
Okay, which ones do you want to do first? So we got 2 rending.
3 regular.
3 regular. So we got 3 2 plus saves. Okay, those are all good. And then we got 2 5-up invols. Ugh. Okay, so that guy is dead, and I think he's probably dead. Alrighty, so now we're on to initiative 4, which is me too. So we'll do the challenge first here, because my guy challenged. So he's got 2 base attacks. Hitting on, what's his weapon skill of this guy? 4, so hitting on 4s. Okay, good job there.
So the wolf has base 3, plus 1 for the charge.
Alright, Cyberwolf has base 3 plus 1 for the charge.
Reroll misses because of Canis.
Because of Canis, he gets to reroll his misses, so 4 hits.
Strength 4.
Strength 4, toughness 4, looking for 4s.
There's no rending.
No rending, so he's got 3 hits. Alright, I got 3 2 plus saves. Okay, so there goes my sergeant. Alright. Going well so far. Alright. Piling in all those other guys. Alright, we'll come back to you with this. Alright, now we got down to the cyber wolves here. Oh no, the Fenrisian wolves, not cyber wolves, sorry. So hitting on 4s. Reroll because of Canis. Wow, that's pretty good that you needed that. Well, no, that was actually really good rolls.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. So, and then 4s again because of strength 4.
There's no rending.
No rending on these. Oh.
Good roll.
Very good roll. So
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
9, 2 plus saves, which I think we all know how I usually do on these. So 9 2 plus saves. If I miss 2 of these, there goes that Terminator unit. Yeah. Oh no, I just lose 1. I'll take that because the way Phil uses, he usually loses it. So that guy is gone. Or actually, I'll leave him in there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take that guy. All right. So moving on to the Thunderwolf cavalry. So we'll come back with that. So we've got the 2 non-power fisting guys. So look at hitting on 4s. All right, and wounding on 3s.
With rending.
With rending. All right. So 2 rending, 2 regular. So all right, I'm gonna do the 2 regular, 2 plus. Nope. Okay. So he's dead. There goes that whole unit. All right, they'll consolidate and we'll move on. All right, so we're going to this combat over here. So his Iron Priest there declared a challenge on me, so I had accepted with my sergeant there. So I'm going to roll my sergeant's attacks here, initiative 4. So he's, what's his weapon skill? Weapon skill 4, so hitting on 4s. All right, 2 hits.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 5s. Nothing. Okay. Good. Good job.
Okay. 3 on the wolves.
And he's got, now we're going to go to the Cyberwolves that are going to be attacking in here. So base 3 plus 1 each for the charge.
4s and 4s.
So looking for 4s. Okay. Looking for 4s. We got 1. 1, 2 plus. They're good. All right. Now we're going to figure out the Thunderwolf cavalry, and we'll come back to you with that. All right. Now moving on to the Thunderwolf cavalry here. We've got 2 guys with 6 attacks each, 2 guys with 5 attacks each. Oh, hitting on 4s.
Glad those aren't armor saves.
Yeah, seriously. Wow. All right. Then wounding on 3s, right? Because of strength 6 with rending.
Got 1 rend.
1 rend. And 3 saves. All right, I'm going to do the 3 armor saves first. 3 2 pluses. All right. And then 1 5 plus. Nope, dead. That would have been an armor save. All right. So, burp, burp. All right, and then I think we're on to initiative 1s.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we'll go with my power fist guy first. So 2 attacks, hitting on 4s, and he's going to go into. He's going to go into the site. He's going to go. Yeah, he's going to go into the Cyberwolf. The other guys are the challenge, but you can still, if he's in base to base, he can go into. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because he's not in the challenge, because he's in the other ones. So you can just distribute your attacks. So he's going to go into actually the Cyberwolf, into the cavalry. So hitting on 4s, 2 hits. Wounding on strength 8, toughness 5, so 2s. 2 wounds, AP 2.
Unfortunately,
You've got a guy there who's got a shield, so he can tank those 2 if he wants. You want to take that? Otherwise,
I don't.
no? Okay, then it's just going to take that guy. Oh, he's down to 1, so he'd be 1, and then it would be 1 onto a shield guy.
You know what? I'll just take it.
All right, he's going to take it on the guy with the shield. So he takes 1 wound. So that actually was pretty perfect. All right, and then on to your 2 guys with fists.
So 5 with the hammer.
Oh, 5 with the hammer here from the Iron Priest.
And
2 invul saves. 2 5-ups. 1 saved, 1 dead. So he was in the challenge, so he's got to take it. All right, I've got 1 guy left.
10 power
And 10 power fist shots. All right, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s.
4 saves.
4 saves. Can he make 4 or 5 pluses? I'm guessing not, but we'll see. Nope, he's dead. All right, so they'll consolidate and we'll move on to, that's the end actually of Space Wolf's turn here on turn 2. So we'll come back to you with, after a movement phase for Dark Angels on turn 3. All right, so that's movement phase for Dark Angels here on turn 3. Those guys just moved up towards here. That's it, that's all my movement, because that's all that's left on there because of my wonderful armor saves on Terminators. So we're just going to move right into the shooting phase. He's going to shoot into the cavalry unit there with his Stormbolter. Hitting on 2s. All right, 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 1 3 plus. He's good. All right. So that's it for shooting phase. So now we're gonna go on to the assault phase. We'll come back to you with that. All right. So these guys are gonna go into here. So we've got that's the 1 crack grenade shot. 2 bolt pistols. 1 hit. 1 at 4. Nothing. All right. Their charge distance. Don't you fail me now. Oh, I think that's going to make it, but barely. All right, so that is kind of what I wanted. So we'll move them into combat, and then we'll come back to you with the fight sub phase. All right, so they moved in here. So I've got Hammer Wrath, 2 guys made into base to base. So wounding on 5s. 1 wound, 3+. No, so he takes a wound right over there. All right, that's that. So now we'll come back to you with the first round of this combat. All right, so we're going to go over here. The challenge. I challenged with my Knightmaster, and he accepted with his Sergeant Bro there. So now we're going to go an initiative step. We're going to go to my chaplain. My interrogator chaplain is going to go first. So he's got 3 base attacks plus 1 for the charge. What's your average weapon skill? 4. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. Oh, thank God for Twin Link because of Zealot on the first turn. Yeah, that's still not great, but better.
You're getting the armor saves out of the way.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I'm getting my armor saves out of the way. All right, so strength 6 because of the Crozius Arcanum. So wounding on 3s. Nope. All right, good jobs. Good job. All right, now we're going to move on to initiative step 4. So I'm going to start with my guy in the challenge. So he's going to go. He's got 3 base plus 1 for the charge. He's going to be. What's your weapon skill on that guy? 4. 4. So hitting on 3s. Reroll because of Zealot first turn. All right, he's got Fleshbane, so wounded on 2s. All right, that's AP 3. So, but he's got a shield, so 2 3+.
All it takes. Good though.
Oh, he takes 1 wound.
Still alive.
Oh, and he's still gonna have a fist coming at me. All right, so then I'm gonna have the other guys go. So they're gonna be 2 base each.
Don't they pile in now?
Yeah, they can pile in. So he goes directly in there.
Little touch, right?
Yep. So they've got 2 attacks base each plus 1 for the charge. All right, hitting on 3s. All right, reroll because of the first round of combat with Zealot. All right, pretty good. Wounding on 3s, AP 3.
Usually that's strength 6.
Strength 6. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 AP 3 shots here. So I think the first ones are going to be going to him. He's got the Storm Shield, so 3s. Oh, he's dead. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Not bad.
And then it goes, next one's going to be onto that guy. Or actually, it could be onto this guy, so he's got that. So one each. He's only got 1 wound. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, this might be a
Uh-oh. Next one onto him. Oh, no, he's just dead. Yep. So he's just dead, right? Or does he have a nimble? Yeah, so he's just dead. Oof. All right, so that's 4 out of the 9, right? Next one's got a shield.
Is that right?
Yeah, 4 out of the 9 because we killed 1 straight up and then 2 others. Yep. He's got a shield. Makes that one. He makes that one. Oh, is he going to soak the rest of these? He does not. And then the other guy just dies too because there was 2 left. Oof.
Cow.
Wow, that was.
I don't like those guys.
Yeah. Oh man, that was brutal. All right.
I'm glad I avoided.
Yeah, he's glad he avoided them last turn because that was super brutal. But yeah. All right, we're gonna come back to you with his attacks. Oh, he's got his attacks back, so he's got 3.
This guy was dead too, right?
Yeah, that guy's dead too. So he's just got the. Now we're on to the last mission step 1. He's got counterattack, so he's got still got 5 attacks.
Your weapon
Skill 5.
I need force to hit.
Need 4s to hit. All right, 2 hits. 2s to wound. 2 wounds. 2 3+. And he makes them. So lost combat by quite a few.
Do I still, my warlord trait, does it go away when the warlord dies?
I don't know. We're gonna figure this out and we'll come back to you. Okay, so he just rolled his leadership, right? So he lost stubborn because his warlord's dead. That was this warlord roll. So he lost 7 wounds. His leadership 9. So he'd have to roll a double 1 to stay in combat. That's a 1. That's another 1. He rolled the double 1s for leadership. So he is still locked in combat.
Still consistently rolling low.
Yeah, he's still rolling low, but that was a perfect time to do it. So they're still locked in combat. So yeah, that's the end of Dark Angel's turn here on turn. Yeah, that's the end of Dark Angel's turn here on turn 2. So we'll come back to you with movement phase for turn 3 for the Space Wolves. All right, so that's the movement phase, but we realized we forgot to give his attacks for his initiative step 4 wolves. So we're gonna go back and do it because that could be pretty big difference. So he's got all these attacks hitting on 4s. All right. Yep. Wounding on 3s, right?
Rending on 6s.
Rending on 6s. Wounding on 3s, rending on 6s. So we got 2 rending. Wow. 2. So 7 regular and 2 rending. Which one do you want to do first?
Rending.
All right, I'm going to do the rending shots first. So 3 pluses because of storm shields. 1 guy dies. See, this is why you got to do it, kids. So 1's going to be dead, and then we got 7 regular that are 2+ saves.
Thank you for.
All right, so 2 died. So yeah, so we'll just go with these 2 guys. All right, so they're in. Whoa, dropping guys, come on. All right, so yeah, so that's what the movement phase looks like here. So that's he's not going to have any shooting since they're locked in combat. And so we'll just come back to you with the assault phase. Well, they're going to make it in, so we'll just come back to you with the combat phase, combat sub phase. All right, fight sub phase, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, this is what it looks like after he moves in. So we're going to start here at initiative 5. We're going to start with my Interrogator Chaplain. He's going to go on to the Cyber Wolves and the Iron Priest there. So he's got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. What are you rolling? Armor saves?
He did that last time.
He did that last time. Seriously, 5. So looking for 3s. He's strength 4 plus 2 for the Crozius Arcanum. So he's looking for 3s. All right, 1 wound, AP 4.
Oh, AP 4.
Yeah, AP 4. So 1 of the Cyber Wolves is dead. All right. Now moving on to Wolfbane here. Canis Wolfbane. Wolfborn. He's not Wolfbane. He's Wolf Friend. Yeah, 7 attacks here on the charge. So he's hitting on his weapon skill 6, right?
5.
Weapon skill 5. Okay, so 4s.
Just to re-roll them.
Gets to re-roll because of him being cool. Okay, really nice.
Strength 5.
Strength 5.
6.
Strength 6. So 3s because they're toughness 5.
This has rending.
This has rending.
There's 2 to re-roll the others. The 3 made it.
Yeah, the 3 made it. Shred.
Yeah.
So gets to re-roll.
So it looks like
2 armor and 2 invul saves. All right, so I'm going to do the 2 invul saves first. 2 3 pluses. Okay, 1 guy's going to die. And then 2 regular saves. And they made those. All right. So I lose one of those guys. Yep, I did them in the right order. You're right. All right. So
I'll go to the regular wolves.
now we're going to go on to initiative step 4. So he'll do his regular wolf shots back first. All right. So he's doing all of these because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wolves at 3 attacks each.
6, but 1 of them.
6 is Cyber Wolf, sorry.
These get to reroll hits.
These get to reroll hits because of Canis. So hitting on 4s.
Man, good thing for Canis.
Good, yeah, good thing for the reroll there. Alrighty. Yeah, really good roll with Canis there.
That turned it around.
All right.
4s.
Yep. Strength 4, 5s because there's. Oh no, because they're only one of them's. Majority at this point is 4. So yes, majority 4. We're good. Sorry. So 4s. Oh my God, Inception. All right, so we've got 6.
I thought if you said there's 2 touching, then you got it.
Yeah, but there's only one of them is touching 2. So majority is 4 because 2 out of the 3 aren't touching base to base with two other guys. Only one of them is.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So
you have to have at least 3 guys to make
so,
it.
yeah, exactly. So we've got 6 2 pluses. So I lost 3. Ugh. So that means he's dead, and then it has to go into my interrogator chaplain because of the challenge. So he's down to 1. But he gets his attack back because it's initiative step 4. So why don't I do his attacks back? So
And then the challenge guy can do it.
and the guy in the challenge. So first we're gonna go with the other guy. So his attacks are gonna go on to these guys. So hitting on weapon skill 4. So hitting on 3s.
Go 5.
I'm weapon skill 5. You're weapon skill 4. Yeah. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. AP 3. So 2 wolves dead. All right, and then on to the challenge guy. He's got 3 base attacks, hitting on 3s. All right, wounded on 2s because of fleshbane. So 2 wounds, armor save, shield saves, 3 up. Oh, and he died. All right, so he's dead. All right, and then we'll come back to you with the Thunderwolf cavalry. So the Thunderwolf cavalry coming here. These are the ones without the power fist. So hitting on 4s. All right, not bad. Actually, really good. Wounding on 3s with rending.
See 1 rending.
We got 1 rending and 3 armor saves. So I'm gonna do the armor saves first. So 2 pluses. Okay, they all make it. Then the rending is gonna go on to has to go on to my my interrogator chaplain. So he's got a Rosarius 4+, and he's good. All right. Then we move into initiative step 1, which is all of these guys going in.
I might not get attacked with the...
Oh, hopefully those guys won't attack. So we're going to move them in and see what happens. All right, so the 2 fists didn't actually make it into base to base, so they're not actually going to get to attack. So now we're going to go over here to the Iron Priest. So he's got 5 attacks coming in, hitting on 3s. Oh, hitting on 4s.
And they wounded on 2s.
Wounding on 2s. Oof. 2 AP 2s. All right, so I'm going to do one at a time first because it has to go on to the interrogator chaplain. So 4+. He's good. 4+. Oh, and he's dead. So that's Slay the Warlord. Womp womp. So
Your whole army's stubborn though?
they're stubborn and fearless. But I think you may have lost.
Oh, you're fearless?
Yeah, I'm fearless. We have to figure out how many who
I lost 2 wolves.
You lost 2 wolves and a guy.
Thunderwolf.
1 Thunderwolf and a Cyberwolf.
Oh yeah, so I lost 4, you lost 4. I think we're tied combat.
I lost 3. Oh no, I lost combat, but I'm.
You lost 3 wounds on the
Yeah. So I lost combat, but I'm fearless there. So I'm locked in combat. So we'll probably finish this off. You know what? It's over. I don't know who I'm kidding here. So I guess that's what you get for trying to go into the Space Wolves territory and looking for information that they don't want you to have. So next time, just ask. See if you can go in there. I think is what it comes down to. Don't just go trespassing on wolf territory. So that's how it goes. Space Wolf victory over the Dark Angels. So I'm sure we're going to see him again because this army of Kurtz is super sweet looking. And I definitely want to get them back on the channel again. So I'm sure you will see them again in the future. So hope you enjoyed it. I had a great time. I've been Phil, the Glacial Geek. My opponent's been Kurt. Share, like, and subscribe the video. And until next time, have fun, guys. Bye.